guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you the long-awaited 3-month VSG update. So I know we haven't been talking VSG, guys. Welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are a family here, so no offense, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. But yes, if you guys have watched my videos in the past, you guys know that I had VSG surgery on January the 4th of 2021. So we have just crossed, and I have owed you guys this video for a while, and I told you guys I would be tapping in with you every once in a while just to give you a VSG update. Today I am bringing you a 3-month post-op VSG video. Let me tell you guys, this has been the longest 3 months and just so trying mentally. Like, trying, okay? Like, I wasn't prepared for the mental part of this whole process. It's been a great journey. I have lost, as you guys have saw, if you follow me on Instagram, or if you have, you know, watched my older videos, you probably can tell I'm losing, but it has been such a crazy process, guys. Like, it is 3 months post-op as of April the 4th, but I have gone a month and a half without losing, and then out of nowhere, it's like a light bulb just went off, and I just start dropping weight again, and then it stops, and then it starts back. What I can say to you guys about this process is it truly is different for everybody. I have so many people close to me that have had the surgery, and we have had completely different experiences. So let's get right into the things that I have experienced over the last 3 months. So guys, I can eat. So what does that tell you? I can't eat large portions without getting ill, but the smell of food no longer bothers me. I can definitely eat more than I could in the beginning. I can have a small plate. Some things that I've heard, people have issues with textures of food. If it's artificially flavored or it has a lot of sugar, I've heard that people aren't able to eat those things. It makes them sick. But let me tell y'all something. You might be like me, and those things still taste good. I've had my issues with some things like chicken. Chicken is one of those things that's like, it's kind of hit or miss for me. The smell of chicken bothers me more than anything. It's like, it's great at the first bite, but that second bite, I can't do it. But the things that are sweet that you're supposed to stay away from, the breads and the pastas and all the things. Guys, I can be honest and tell you that I've tried those things, and I know that I wasn't supposed to. I've even tried to drink. I've even had some wine. I've had harder liquor. And those things don't bother me as much as I was anticipating. So that should tell you right there that you really have to go off of your own experience. But you have to be careful. I understand at 3 months post-op how people fail at VSG. And I didn't see how that was possible in the beginning. I wasn't sure how you could fail. I mean, in my head, it's like they cut off 80% of your stomach. How are you able to gain the weight back? Or how are you not able to lose the weight? I know how. Because although you may only eat once a day, if you're only eating the bad things and they aren't bothering you, you will continue to eat those things. I've had days where I'm currently on a job hunt right now, and things aren't so great in my life right now. Whereas in the past, I would binge eat. I know that that's a problem of mine. But right now, I can't binge eat because there is a restriction on the amount of food I eat. But when I do eat, it's like you can't indulge in the super you know, the things that are bad for you, the carbs, the sugars, the juices. I still haven't hopped back on the whole juice and pop thing. That's not my thing anymore. I prefer something sugar-free, or water, or like Crystal Light is really great to me, and that's sometimes too much. So it all depends on what your thing is. Carbs, breads, pastas, that's my thing. I have a problem with that, and I have to try really hard to steer away from them. Now, although this journey has been hard, I am stepping on the scale for you guys today. You guys, I stepped on the scale and was so blown back. Because like I said, I hadn't been losing, and I had been stepping on the scale, but I wasn't sharing it with you guys because mentally it was taking a toll on me that the number wasn't moving. And it's like I started losing really well in the beginning, but then it came to a complete halt. And it was driving me crazy. Now, for granted, I was eating some things that I wasn't supposed to. It will directly affect you. But soon as I got back in the hang of meal prepping and portion controls again, and just putting myself on that restriction, and I hate being on a diet, I hate calling it a diet, but it is definitely a lifestyle change that you have to embrace before the surgery. If you do not embrace that before the surgery, you'll fail. You will fail. Your VSG, your tool won't work. Honestly, it won't work. And it's so essential. Like, sticking to a plan, sticking to a lifestyle. It's okay to treat yourself and eat the things you want when, you know, you want to, but don't be excessive. Like, it hurts you in the long run mentally, because you're so busy like tracking the change. And for me, it became a problem when it was like I was losing so fast at first, and everybody could notice. And it was like, oh my God, you're losing. Oh my God, you're coming down so well. And now it's kind of static, and no one owes me a reaction. But it's like, do they see that I'm losing? Am I losing? It's like you question every little thing. You question every response you get, everything that you're doing to yourself. You are constantly in question. So be good to yourself. Your mental health is first. When I tell you guys, I can go down a rabbit hole on just eating things that's not good for me, or, you know, I can't do those things. I'm not interested. Some people overeat and make themselves sick because they want the food so bad. Now, I won't do that. I'm not that in love with food, although your girl like to eat. I'm not that in love with food, but it's trying. It's trying. For somebody who just, you know, like, when I go through things, I turn to food. Food is comfort for me. It's hard. It's really hard. And when I was on the road to VSG, I was so determined. I wasn't thinking about those things. But now it's like I got the tool. Now I have to treat the tool right so that it works best for me. So stay dedicated, stay diligent with the lifestyle change. I can honestly say meal prepping is the best thing for me. I have completely cut out rice. Now, bread is another thing, but rice is completely gone. Those grains are gone. I try not to do pasta at all. But I will every once in a while. I can, but it's not something that I can eat. I'll be eating some pasta for like 2 weeks, okay? Because it gets you full so fast. And it hurts. It hurts. What I was more so expecting is to have my taste buds change, and they didn't. Everybody's taste buds don't change. I know a lot of people who, you know, say they had a completely different palate after surgery. That's not the case for me. I still like my potato chips, and I've tried them. I'm not proud of that, but I have. And being honest and holding myself accountable is the first step for me before I can correct the issue. So now I'm going back. I'm undoing the damage that I started to do to myself again. But The reason for me tracking this journey is to hold myself accountable, for you guys to be able to hold me accountable, and so that we can discuss these things that aren't talked about. That's something that's not talked about. They don't talk about how your palate won't change and you'll still like these foods, but you have to be dedicated to the lifestyle change. They don't talk about that part. They don't tell you that the food is still going to be good and, oh my God, you're still going to want it. Now, I don't get hungry as often, but my mind does. I've told you guys in the past that your mind will tell you that you're hungry. My mind telling me I'm hungry all the time now. Whereas before it wasn't a thought for me. Now my mind is like, eat, 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 eat. Because you're depressed or you're going through other things, and my mind is telling me that I'm hungry. So you have to be very, 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 very diligent to, I'm not hungry, I'm thirsty. Drink water. Drink more water. Water is my hardest thing right now. Getting my vitamins in is my hardest thing right now. Being consistent with the vitamins is one thing that I've heard from people, but I literally have to set alarms for myself. Take your vitamins, take your vitamins. Like, even my husband have to tell me, like, take your vitamins. You guys have to take your vitamins. That's the second part of this video. You have to take your vitamins. I am at the 3-month post-op stage where I'm walking into the uncharted territory of hair loss. I'm going to pop in a video here so you guys can see. My hair is coming out at a rapid rate. You guys, look at all that hair. These are the effects of ESG. You do have hair loss. This is like with one comb through. And I'm going to show you guys my edges. Okay guys, so as you can see right here, I'm suffering from bad hair loss. Like, I've never been a person to like not have a good hairline, and it looks ridiculous. Like, take your vitamins. Don't get out of the hang of taking your vitamins, because that is something that's gonna happen. But I feel like it won't get as bad if you are consistent with taking your vitamins. Ugh, looks ridiculous. I've never been someone who had issues with growing my hair. As you guys know, I wear my hair short. And it may sound very vain to many people, but I love my hair. Even though I wear my hair short, I love my hair, and I love for my hair to be healthy. I've always had good growing hair. It grows really well. It's really thick. So now I'm losing my hairline and I'm devastated. Devastated, okay? Like, you guys, prepare to lose your hair if you're not getting in enough protein. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. And it started coming out little by little, but now I'm getting a full comb of hair. And I am ordering today the hair growth oil from Stella Williams. And as you guys know, I'm a part of her mentorship program, but I'm going to try out her hair oil because my hair is going through it, guys. When I tell you, this may have started I want to say early March, but it's coming out so bad. And I'm ready to just shave it off. I am. A lot of people have seen me wearing more wigs lately. Y'all see my little wig? I'm still cute. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm still cute. But my hair coming out. And I don't like that. I don't like not having hair involuntarily. Like, if I didn't cut it off, I should have it. Like, it should be growing. It should be healthy. And I take pretty good care of my hair. My mom is a hairstylist, as many of you know. And yeah, the hair loss thing is devastating. So they tell you make sure you get your protein in. I get my protein in. I make sure to take my iron pills. I do all of the things. I take my biotin. Hair is still coming out. prepare for this phase. They say between that 3rd month post-op and 6 months post-op, that's usually where the hair loss thing kind of comes into play, but it will start to grow back. If you know, if you don't have any other issues or any other medications that's preventing your hair from growing back, that 6 to 7, 8 month post-op time frame is when it's supposed to start coming back. So I'm gonna just prepare to shave my hair off. Maybe I'll show you guys that phase, but I'm gonna either prepare to shave my hair off, or we gonna keep rocking these wigs because they cute too. Okay, so we are 3 months post-op, guys. We have stepped on the scale. As you guys know, I started at 408 pounds. 408 pounds, guys. Like, I was killing myself. I look at that number and I look at my paperwork from my doctors, and I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted with the fact that I was not aware of how bad it was. I was still buying my clothes. I was still getting cute, but I was so unaware that I was killing myself until, like, all these major complications started happening to me. Be self-aware. Understand, if you are a plus size girl, you're overweight, live and sit in that if that's what you want. I'm all about people doing the things that they want to do. But be prepared for those things to start taking a toll on you. Guys, my knees, oh my God, my knees used to hurt so bad. Like, I'm just now getting to the point where my knees don't hurt when I walk, and my ankles don't hurt. As you guys know, I was in a car accident, so I have a couple metal plates and screws in my foot, but it wasn't because I had an accident that my ankle hurt. It was because I was carrying 400 pounds on that ankle. I'm 4'11", and I should be wearing a size 6 in shoes, but because I'm so big, my feet are so fat, I can't even wear a 6. I'm wearing 3 times the size I should be wearing. 8.5, 9. Like, what? That's insane. So sit in that and live in that if that's your choice. But understand that wear and tear on your body at 30 years old, I felt like I was 50, 60 years old. It was ridiculous. So understand what you're doing. I know that this is a long video, but I wanted to give you guys a full update on this VSG journey. I'm going to make sure I get you guys a 4-month post-op update as well, because we have officially lost. We weighed in, guys, at let's see, 298 pounds. I'm under 300 pounds. I am under 300 pounds, guys. I couldn't even fathom, like, I didn't even think that this was possible. I'm down 110 pounds in less than a year. I started this process in September. August, September is when I start taking it serious. 110 pounds, that could be you. Don't tell me it can't be you. That could be you. Because when I tell y'all I was trying at the bare minimum, I was cutting carbs out, but I was still having my Sunday dinner. I was still, I haven't been to the gym yet. 110 pounds doing the bare minimum. Still eating things that I shouldn't. Not proud of that, but that's how it has gone. So if you are contemplating on getting this tool, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Is it a mind game? Absolutely. But I know that you're strong enough. I know that I'm strong enough to overcome any mental instability that I have. But it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Like, I'm not about to do the crying thing with y'all because I got makeup on, but I'm so emotional about that. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I've never did something so big for myself ever before. So do that for yourself. Hold yourself accountable. If you need me to start a support group, I'll do that. I can share all the foods that I could eat, all the foods that I can eat, how how things are tasting to me on a day-to-day basis. I can do that for you guys. So let me know down in the comments if you guys would like for me to start a support group. I know that there are so many, but if you just need a safe space to talk about the journey, if you're not sure, if you want to go on the journey, you just have questions, let me know. We can do that. We can set that up. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see. 110 pounds in less than a year, y'all. Less than a year. I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. Comment down below. Don't be weird. Subscribe. Y'all want to come on this VSG journey with me? I only update y'all every so often, but I have all the plus size try on hauls and fashion inspo videos, and I do a weekly vlog. You don't want to miss this content. Go like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when our next video is being uploaded. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout for the new video. Bye.
I would like to get to know